Hi there, welcome to another Monday Wrap, keeping Newcastle investors up to date on what's happening in the current rental market. I'm Casey Healy, Director here at Central 21 Novacalstrian in Newcastle. And as always, Nicole, our investor consultant, joins me. Morning, Nick.
Morning.
How's things been?
In the last 7 days, let me share some numbers with you.
Love numbers.
We've actually had 224 tenant inquiries, which is quite a lot for 7 days. We've had 11 inspections scheduled, 88 applications received, and 6 properties leased. So on average, over the last 30 days, what we're finding, our days on market has gone up slightly. So we're currently sitting at 8.3. So it still is quite low in comparison to the industry standards, but it's just crept up that little bit.
We are seeing that slight slowdown over the winter period, which brings me on to what I wanted to chat about, which is what does it actually cost you as a landlord when you have a change of tenancy? And I think this is something you really need to work into budgeting and to look at when you are renegotiating rent and you're trying to get that extra $10 a week, or where you are at. And I think not many people actually know what it costs when they're looking at changing a tenancy. So you've got your vacancy period first up. So say average days on market at the moment, and look, let's do a hypothetically, your rent's $550 per week. So say you've got 7 days vacancy, which is between your current tenant vacating and your new tenant vacating, so 7 days loss of rent. So there's $550. You've got a letting fee, which is your first week's rent plus GST. So there's $605. Advertising, let's round it at say $200. Lease renewal fee at $33. So the total cost of that change of tenancy is $1,388. Now, who budget for 3 weeks loss of rent, or who has a little blush fund, let's say, for 3 weeks loss of rent? So it's just knowing your budget and having that available, that maybe every 12 months this might happen. Usually it wouldn't be anything more than that, and most times it's not even 12 months. But I just think it's really good to have a slush fund in your offset account, so it's there minimizing your interest payable against your mortgage. But to know that if this happens and this arises, that you're going to be okay and you're not trying to pull 2+, let's round it up, 3 weeks rent from thin air. So I think we always go to a tenant, we say, when a tenant vacates, and we say, this is what you owe until the end of lease, but never do we come out to a landlord and say, hey, we'll break it down and say, this is what it's going to cost you. So just want to educate landlords about what it does cost them for a change of tenancy, so you're prepared that if that happens and that scenario is there, that you're ready and you're going to have it covered and you're not scraping the bottom of the barrel, basically.
Yeah, definitely good tip for our week.
Ending on a high note was the leasing of 17 Tuckabar Street at Fletcher. That property was leased prior to settlement, working with our sales team on that one. So we leased that one prior to settlement. It settled Monday, tenants moved in Wednesday. So 3 days loss of rent for our new owners there, which is a great result, and securing a really nice family on a 12-month lease. That's all I've got. Got anything else?
No, we've got a busy week ahead. But yeah, no, that's it for me. I'm Nicole Hoare, investing consultant within our agency.
And I'm Casey Healy, Director here at Central 21. If we can help in any way, if you've got questions in relation to your investment, if you want to get into purchasing an investment and you want to work on a strategy that suits you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Give us a call. We'd love to help.